Yo, quick Telegram only video. Let's assess the damage. So, obviously, I'm a little annoyed with myself as, we had been watching this weekly OB and we came in here, had bearish 12-hour market structure. Yet, instead of being short from the highs like I should have been, I was longing a few times on the way down, which is annoying. But it is what it is. I mean, if you look here, right? We had our move into the high. We had a break of this low. This becomes a bearish weekly order block. If you go on the H12, right? We traded up into that bearish weekly order block. SFP of this range high. Remember, we were watching this range high, and I said, I'm going to fade this. I'm going to fade this. And then we got there, and I ended up longing the dip. Well, if I would have had my weekly order block on my chart and I would have zoomed back out, I would have seen, oh, actually, no, this is a bearish order block. I want to be shorting this. And then we got another move up, right? 12-hour SF or 12-hour breakdown, move up. Here's a 12-hour breaker right here. SFP right here. So this should have been a short because we were also watching this range. And I said, hey, remember, we took the long on Monday's low. This should have been the short up here. But that's all shit I didn't do. So that's unfortunate, but that was the view. Now, I like to think that hopefully we're putting in a higher low. We have seen unprecedented levels of FUD. Like, this is the worst FUD we've had since FTX, right? Binance being sued. They're going after Coinbase. Gary Gensler's in your nightmares. Still at 25K. I would like to believe that this is a higher low and we have another leg up. We trade above 32. Then I don't know what happens. That's kind of my high time frame desire. Now, obviously, if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. We very well could be done with this, move up in the range, and now we're going to head back to the lower part of the range. You could view the range as just this, and then maybe this is just a deviation of the top, right? And now we're going to go back to the bottom. Just like when we deviated the bottom, we went to the top. Maybe that's what's going to happen, and we're going to have, more months and months of sideways before a potential another bull run going into that 2024 halving. I don't know, but I am a little disappointed that I fumbled this. We are, I think, finally coming into this weekly breaker that I feel like I've been talking about coming into for months. Really, what I want to see, ideally, is a higher low form in this realm, in this weekly breaker. So I want to see some H12 bullish market structure, right? So a sweep and then a break or something like that in this weekly breaker, and that would be my long trigger, okay? So instead of H12, H1, it's weekly H12, right? Now, what I'm watching kind of in the near term, so going into next week, is this weekly close. I think this weekly close is very, very important because if we close as a market structure break below this low, it'll be the same as this, in my opinion. So when we closed below here, retrace into the block, sell off. Same thing here. So if we close below here, I'm going to be looking for moves up into here for shorts. Okay? If we close above this low, then maybe the bulls have some hope, right? Maybe the bulls have some hope and we can get into a long, targeting higher prices. Maybe, but we would need to close this weekly candle as an SFP for any chance of, really solid relief and potentially new highs, right? If this closes an MSB, market structure break, I'm looking for shorts into here, and then here's where I'll get interested in longs again. So this is the level I'm watching. Same level. I posted these both on Telegram for you. Same level on Ethereum. Weekly close below here. We're selling retraces towards, 1550, 1600. Weekly close below here. We're selling retraces towards 23, 24K. That's it. That's the plan for now. This is the area where I will look for clues of a higher low for longs, etc. Okay. worrisome thing is crypto is getting smacked. We're getting FUD. Price is down. Altcoins are getting annihilated. And equities have been going straight up. And now they're all coming into areas where we could see, right? If you look on the monthly, right? Key monthly resistance here. Monthly resistance right here. Monthly resistance right here. So this is an area where we could see equities pull back. And based on how weak crypto has been, if the SPX farts and drops 200 points, like crypto feels like it's going to go to zero. So you got to worry about that, in my opinion. So what I would be watching is this area closely. You know, this range kind of seems like, that seems like the high. And, you know, where's the next likely scenario? Is it here or is it more likely here and here? Right? To me, this seems more likely right now than up here. But we need to see. This is where the support needs to come in. That breaker is below the 50% of the range. It's in the discount. So that's where we want to look. Okay. You zoom in a little. We have this little low here. So this is a level I would look to get run within that breaker. There's that low. This is an area where I'd be interested potentially to see some sort of strength form. Okay, so that's what we're watching. Very simple, keeping it easy. Alts are getting fucking murdered. Bitcoin dominance looks bullish, so it looks like altcoins, as they may be cheap in dollars right now, and they may continue to go up. If Bitcoin starts going up, Bitcoin dominance looks like it's breaking out of this massive range. And if that's the case, and this is going to go up, right, to who even knows how high this could go, maybe 55 or something like that, back into this low. Altcoins are going to bleed against BTC. So you're going to want to be very careful just punting into altcoins. So I just wanted to get something out for you guys quick. I know I've been lagging on the streams a little. I'll probably do a stream either tomorrow or for sure I will do one on Monday. But I want to get a quick video out for you guys now. And then I will obviously update you guys as the weekly closes in Telegram. And if we get the close above or below, I'll let you know and we can kind of game plan from there. All right, guys, so I hope everyone has a good weekend. I'm going to be heading to UFC here in Vancouver. A couple of the crypto homies are in town, so that should be really fun. But yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe, playing Diablo 4, playing the new Zelda, touching grass. Just, you know, don't stare at some of these charts. They're real ugly. Real ugly. Like, key area for Solana here. Monthly OB, like, needs to hold this or else I don't even know where it goes. Zero, probably. ARB, new lows. XRP looks okay still, surprisingly. Render is in a key weekly bearish bullish order block, so needs to find some support in here. XRP looks the best out of a lot of these altcoins right now, in my opinion. Just ranging, retesting this area here. So, yeah. All right, guys. Just wanted to get this up quick for you. Talk to you all tomorrow.